crafty friends. Oh, it's Audra Monk, the Crafty Yogi, and I just realized I forgot to bring the computer over here. So hold on right there. I am now one of those people who did that thing. So just look at my nicely organized stamp sets and paper behind me. I'll be right back. You know there's always one thing I forget. That's why I like Facebook Live. So see, if this was another video, I would have stopped it and done it, but here we are. Hello. Let me try that intro again. And if you see this on YouTube, you know what? I give you this part too most of the time, just because I think it's kind of funny. But you can always fast forward. I don't mind. All right. So hi, it's Audra Monk, the Crafty Yogi, and welcome to the Crafty Corner for some Sunday night crafting. Okay, I'm going to look at the computer and make sure it's actually on. So somebody saw me be a nut. It's probably fine. Yay, so one person. All right, welcome. It's okay. I'm not always a nut, but I am quite often a nut. So if you're watching and you see the little red live in the corner on Facebook, it means you're with me right here, right now, and that is super exciting. If you're watching it later or on Facebook, it's a replay, totally fine. Or if you're watching on YouTube, obviously it's a replay there. Because I don't have enough subscribers yet to do YouTube Live. So if you don't subscribe to me on YouTube, you should do it. I'm getting pretty close. We're almost at 700 subscribers. And I need 1,000 to be able to do YouTube Live. So tell all your friends. Tell them all to join in. Okay. Oh, there's friends. Hi, Randy. Hi, Darlene. San Antonio. Awesome. So we are going to make this cute little card. I learned it from a team meeting with the proverbial stampers. They called it a full panel card. Watch this. Ooh. Ooh. So this is kind of impressive, but it's way even more impressive if you use something that has a picture. But I wanted to use this botanical set because this is what I'm offering as my as a to-go class. So we'll talk about that in a moment. So I'm going to switch the cameras. Ta-da! There we go. So here it is again. Look. Ooh. Isn't that cool to see the paper like all laid out like that? Don't look at the crooked parts. Yours is probably going to come out crooked too, and it's okay. But we are going to make cards so that we can send them to people, and this is just a little bit more fun than a regular card. Oh, thanks, Randy. Hi, Ann. Yay! Oh, you didn't see any nuttiness. I'm glad, darling, because, you know, there's a lot of nutty. And later, I haven't figured out yet. I've seen some demonstrators do it where you can see my hands in the card, but in the bottom, like here, would be a little rectangle, and you would see my face. That could be really interesting. I have to Google how to do that. I haven't done it yet. So let's make this card. That way, if this is all, you only got a few minutes, you get to make a cool card. So if you have a piece of paper, we are going to cut the paper together because sometimes people tell me they don't know how to cut the paper. So I want to make sure that you know. So this one is pretty simple. You need a half a sheet of paper. A standard sheet of paper from Stampin' Up! Comes at 8.5 by 11. I think that's regular, like copy paper size too. And we are going to cut this in half at 5.5. Okay, so with your trimmer, you cut it in half. All right, so there's your piece of paper. You can use either one. They should. Occasionally, they won't come out exactly perfect, but it usually works. Okay, so now we're going to score. And this is the tricky part. Take your one that says C. I always put you might do this too. Let's see if you can see it. See, I put a C on there and an S on the other one. They are different colors, but you know what? I think I need that reminder more. So get rid of the cutting one. We are going to score. Hold on, and I do have measurements for you. So this is a 5.5 by 8.5 piece of paper. And we are going to score at 1.5 and 4.25. So the 4.25 is just getting it in half. So 1.5. And use the one that says score with a little S on it. And then 4.25. Score. Okay, and that's all the scoring, but we are going to need to cut more. So I'll bring that back in just 1 second. Okay, so I'm going to fold it in half. And then this piece on the front comes back. I thought this was a really cute card. A lot of people were making this in the winter with the Stampin' Up! We had this cool frost paper that was pictures of frosty trees and stuff. So this is what we want. Okay, now we're going to cut our DSP. So, and this is basic gray that I'm using. I just thought that would be pretty. Oh, it's going to look pretty. I wanted to use this one. What color is this? Oh, Cajun Craze. No, not Cajun Craze. Terracotta Tile. This is one of our in colors. I just thought this one was pretty. And this is really pretty, guys. Ooh. It doesn't, I don't know if it looks good on the camera because it makes your eyes hurt. At least makes mine hurt a little. But in person, it's like tiles. Okay, so this is 6 by 6. And we want to cut this to 5 1/4 by 6. I wrote it down so I hopefully wouldn't forget it. Okay, so right now it's a square, so it doesn't matter. And in this paper, it is a random print, so it doesn't matter. Otherwise, to make a vertical car, you would want to cut it the 5 1/4 the vertical way. So I'm going to cut this to 5 1/4. And we're going to use that little piece that we cut off, too, because I thought that was fun to use it on the front. Oops, that's the scoring. Here's the cutting. Let's hope I just did that right. Yes, I did, because then it's going to turn this way, because mine doesn't matter. It's directional. So if yours was directional, you got to pay more attention. And I'm not going to tell you right now because my brain can't make it happen. So, and save this little piece. Oh, cut this to 5 1/4. Okay. Oh, look at that little square. Okay, and then this piece on the 6-inch side, so make sure you have 6 inches. We are going to cut it to, I want to cut it from this way, 2 3/4. Yes, because I want the picture to go in order. 2 3/4. Okay, that one slides off. That's your front. 1 1/8. Okay, cut that. And then this should be 2 1/8 if I cut everything correctly, which maybe I did and maybe I didn't. Yay, it's 2 1/8. Okay, and then it's easy to keep them in order because they're different sizes. Okay, so then, oh, and we need a white piece. I didn't write that on here. And, okay, and then we're going to be more careful when we put it together. On this one, I can see a lip of white, and I don't like that. But what I think is, I think I didn't put this over far enough, so we are going to be more careful. So, and we're also not going to smear the black ink. I've been having issues with smearing black ink lately. I think I'm not patient enough. So that white piece is, I don't know how big it is, and it's not in my notes. Hold on, let me grab my ruler. It is, oh, I see, 1 7/8 by the 5 1/4. So let's get a piece of white. So you don't have a lot of room to write a story on here. So if you want more, I would say, here we go. Let's see if one, is that 5 1/4? Oh, and of course I pick up the little trimmer. That's not going to help me. At this, okay, it is 5 1/4. Let's do this one. We could do it on the little one, but you know, I'm not going to worry about it too much right now. 5 1/4 by what I said, 1 7/8. So right under 2. So I think if you wanted to write a lot to someone, you would put it on an extra note or write it on the back. You could put a piece of paper on the back. Okay, so let's stamp this and let it dry, and then we'll fiddle around. Where's my stamp? Okay, so this stamp set, here we go, Botanical Prints, has 3 greetings. Friend, thank you kindly, I'm always here for you. So we're going to stamp, I think in this super fun time we're having right now, that would be slightly sarcasm and also slightly true. We need to remind our friends and family that we're thinking about them. And yes, we can talk to them on the phone and we can text them, but we could also send them a card. And I'm pretty sure they've said that mailing things through the mail is okay. In this set, it comes with pre-die cut out little bits. So we are going to use this banner that was already cut for us. So this is a cool, so if you're wondering, what is a product medley? I think a product medley, I would consider it a souped up paper pumpkin. All right, that's going to have to work. In that it has paper, it has die cuts, it has, look at these cute little embellishments. Can you see them in the bag? They're little bees, little copper bees. It has those. It has some fancy papers that we could use. We're not going to use it today, but and there's a stamp set and a set of dies. And again, we're not going to use this today, but we're going to use a stamp set. I I also wanted to do this, but so it's a product medley, and it's $70. Comes with all of this stuff, and what I'm going to offer is if you order it using my host code that I'm going to put in the comments after the video is all done. It's $70 plus shipping and handling, which will be $7. That is really pretty. I like that. Let's put it on this too. Ooh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? I think I need one on the other side too. I'm feeling like I want this little leaf. Look at that. Ooh. So anyway, if you do that, I will send you a to-go kit with whatever you need to make. I'm going to make 6 cards. We'll make 2 of each of 3 kind and some kind of 3D item. I'm still playing with what that's going to be. And I'm just going to make it pretty inexpensive because I'm not sending you all of this stuff cut. I would send you like this and the piece of white kind of thing. And so I'm going to make it $12. And that includes shipping. So, but you have to order with the host code or it doesn't work. So I'll put all that in the comments too. Okay, so we're going to let this dry a little bit. All right, so now here's our card. And what I found helped me a lot is to play with it like this. So I'm like, this is going to go on the front. Did I cut it wrong? Oh, come on, guys. Oh, because I don't know what I'm doing. It's going to go here. All right. I'm like, something is not right. So that's going to go here. Then it's going to open, and your skinny piece goes next. That's why when you cut it, you have to cut it in the order that it will say. And this piece will go next. Oh, guys, isn't that pretty? And then this piece will go here. Okay, so now the key is I want this piece, when it closes, to cover up the white. So that tells me that I need to put it all on straight, which doesn't always happen. So I guess if it doesn't close exactly right, we're not going to be too stressed. Okay, so it's going to go like that. And then we're going to put this piece. We could do that, but we're going to use that fun other design and put that on the outside. Okay, so let's get down to business. And if you know the next line of that song, it's a Disney movie, put it in the comments. It says, let's get down to business, and then something else happens. I'm not going to tell you because that's the whole point. Okay, so we need snail just there on that side. So I'm going to, ooh, let's make sure I got the right side. Ding. Yes, okay. So I'm going to flip it over and do 2 lines of snail. So did anyone make one of these cards before? Today was my first time, but I thought it was fun, and I thought it looked pretty with this paper when you opened it up. Okay, I've committed, so now everything has to line up with this. Okay, let's put the next little piece on. Still letting that dry. We need snail here. This one, I can space this one evenly. Okay. You notice I can't talk. I can hardly breathe when I'm putting those on. And then this one, I'm going to put it way over to that side. Come on. Come on, snaily, snaily. You got to talk to your snail, too. Occasionally they do get jammed, but Randy apparently can fix them all. I'm getting better at it. Okay, so let's put this one down. Oh, I stuck some of the paper on me. All right, and I'm going to make sure I get that line, lined up. Right at the crease. Okay, and then this is going to come next. That looks longer. Did I not cut that right? It's not going to hurt me. That's the only problem with that mini trimmer. I would use it a billion times more. I actually love it, but I would use it a billion times more if it was a hair. Like, oh, you know, we're going to cut it off the top. Literally a hair bigger, like the 6-inch. Yep, my paper was. See that? That's why I didn't line up. Look at that. That is a sliver. It was cut a sliver too big. Now we're cooking. Okay, let me check. Yay! Okay, now I'm happy. I'm a happy card maker. Okay. So we're putting this on. Oh, I'm so glad some friends are joining me. It's getting a little lonely, so I'm not going to have a class in person this week. That's the first one. I'm a little sad. The last class I had 3 people, although I was super glad that they came. I think we all needed a little companionship, so I don't know. Oh, look at this, guys. It's so pretty. Look at that. Isn't that pretty when you lay it all out? I'm always here for you. And then when you close it, okay, so now we're going to decorate up the front. Okay, so should we do the plaid? The tile. Oh, no, I think we should do that, even though it's not an exact match, because this came off of the other. I don't know, I'm undecided. I kind of like that. And where's my little friend? Because then we're going to put this little thing. So we're keeping this real simple just because I want you to be able to fiddle with the card. This kind of card, you wouldn't need a lot of extra stuff. I think it needs to just go this way. Okay, so I'm happy with that. Look, I still have this stuck piece of DSP to my finger. Okay, so let's put some snail in here. Okay, and then I'm going to stick this down. I'm going to put it right here. So this way we use basically the whole piece. I'm almost curious, can I use that square? What do you guys think? Look at this little square. You like the tile? Thank you, Anne, because that's what I picked. I was hoping. I think it's fun to have a contrast. I love, like, no, I could just do something random. Dude, that's kind of cool. What do you think? I like that. All right, I'm totally sticking that on like a tile. Probably should use glue dots. That's so little. All right. So, look at that. I'm going to put it right here. Oh my goodness, that is super cute. And look, it kind of looks like that branch goes in. All right, and then I just need this on, and I'm going to put the snail only on one side. And I'm going to put that right there. And there we go. Now, right now, it doesn't lay flat. It just needs to sit for a little while with something on it. And then it will lay flat. So then when your person, now, of course, when your person gets it, they're probably not going to, they're going to go like this, which is not bad, but hopefully they will figure it out. And you could always say, did you see how cool my card was? That it opened up really neat. Oh, look at that card. It's so pretty. Okay, and here it is with this color. So this Botanical Prince Medley, that is the whole deal. It is a stamp set and dies. It is 2 sheets each. So the day you're in a hurry and you don't want to stamp and die cut and color. See, this is, oh, it's not exactly the same. It's very similar. That little, I think maybe those are lemons. And then this little thing, and then that pretty, I like those flowers. When we went for a walk today in the evening, although it was cold, I love all the little trees that have blossoms. I wish I had one in my yard that had blossoms. So anyway, you get 2 of these. You get a roll of, this is really nice ribbon, this old olive ribbon. You get lots of paper. So I'm going to make sure that all the cards, look at those cute lemons, and the stripes, that all of the cards use DSP. What I was thinking is one of the ones that you would get, it's been rolling around, Kylie Bertucci, or what's her husband's name? Bernie? No, somebody will know. Anyway, he made this cool, like, strip card, and so a lot of people are making it. So I'm going to figure out how to make one tomorrow because I love DSP, so I'm going to definitely play with that. So the deal is, and I wish I would have had the host code written down, but I don't have it, is you order using the host code this product medley, and for $12, I will send you all the paper and accessories you need to make 6 cards and 1 3D project. This will be one of the cards, and then I'm not going to show all the other ones because why would anybody buy it from me if I showed it to everybody, right? But there will be 2 other really fun card designs and 1 3D project. So there we go. So that's your Sunday night crafting. Actually pretty quick and easy. Don't worry if the first time you do it, you mess it up. It's okay, I did. I should show you. No, I can't show you because it's too far away. I did mess up my first one, and then my second one worked. So, and the third one worked. So we're doing good. I'm so glad you joined me. Remember to keep in touch with your friends and your family, virtually and through the mail. And I know for all us moms out there, we're happy when our kids keep in touch too. So if you need, Bruno, thank you, Randy. Yes, Bruno, he made a really cool card, and now I've seen a lot of demos making them and making videos. So I'll make one too, but it'll be part of this class. So if you have questions, comments, requests, you want to know more, you need information on ordering, contact me at audramonk@yahoo.com, or you can contact me through my website, audramonk.stampinup.net. And my blog, right here. Here you go. There's all the info that you need. Here is the measurements. Let's put those. Let's see, I'll do nice. So that way, in case you want to take a screenshot right here at the end, here's the measurements for the card. And that's it. And I will see you next time. So stay crafty, have fun, love you lots, and we'll be in touch. Bye now. One day I'm going to push this button without looking weird because you guys want to know. And I'm going to tell you this right now before I turn it off. When it saves the video, when I go to find the video, the picture I get is me like looking weird, and it really bugs me. So I'm going to see if I can look